You go through the due diligence, both the physical due diligence and the financial due diligence, and make sure that what was represented to you, that you underwrote both the financials and now the physical condition is actually what you are getting, right? So you fly to the property, you walk through every unit, hire a third party, look at the roofs, look at the ACs, look at the upcoming what we call capital expenses that are coming up, and then you dig into the financials, literally looking at the dumpster bill and the electricity bill and looking at the lawn care bill and all those things. And I know, Don, you're very familiar with all that stuff, the common month in, month out expenses on this property that they had on their P&L. You want to see bank statements. You want to see not just bank statements. I want to see everything so that I can, and it never matches. I'll just prepare you. It's never 100%. You're just looking for 98% and you're happy, because the rest you're going to estimate based upon what you know is true in the marketplace anyways, such as payroll, such as normal taxes are always going to increase. Insurance is the big deal killer right now. For those of us that are in multifamily, we know that, right? So once you satisfied yourself of both of those, why did I go into that? I forget, man. Where was I going right there, guys? Forgive me. I was talking.
The PSA importance, you were saying.
Thank you very much, Catherine. Someone's paying attention. No, I'm just kidding. Other than me, apparently. Once you get the PSA, once you've satisfied yourself of both the physical condition and financial condition, then you go to your Security and Exchange Commission attorney and you have the documents written up, and they go in the weeds. They ask questions. They have a questionnaire, like a 3 or 4 page questionnaire. You answer all those questions and they develop the operating agreement and what's called the private placement memorandum, the PPM, right? So, and that's what you give to your investors to fill out and before they fund. Well, once that's done, it's kind of hard to go back and say, well, we changed our mind. Now we're now going to let this investor, Rob Rowsell, 1031 in 750 of it. Now they've got to develop a TIC agreement, and they've got to go back and backtrack and change all the documents. Not impossible, just kind of a pain in the butt, right? It's much easier to develop that TIC agreement and the operating agreement the correct way in the beginning. So you've got that window of 2 to 3 weeks while people are doing their due diligence to 1031 into a property and save time and money with attorney's fees.